tragedy that kills a name.
A recent example is ISIS. That was actually one of the fastest falling names of all time.
Adolf, because of Hitler, it's going to be probably
Adolf
another
Dove.
couple of centuries at least.
Yeah, so that was some
come.
insight on, the rise and fall of names, popularity of names. And the reason that we bring that up, because one of our beloved members is pregnant at this time. Do anybody want to take a guess at who that is? It could be Bella.
It's definitely not Bella. Bella swallows.
Bella what?
Bella swallows kids.
Oh my God.
I love it. I love it.
Bougie level the
I love it.
That's it, don't take me serious.
I love it.
Nothing wrong with that if you do.
But one of our panel members, is pregnant and happened to be searching for baby names, and we're talking about Tony.
Yes.
So what is the baby the naming of the child? How is that experience going for you right now?
Actually not going well. It's going sort of kind of, because I sort of kind of have it, but it's still a work in progress. But it's just a lot, because everybody's going to put their 2 cents in. My father's deceased, so my sisters are like, oh, name that daddy, and his father just recently passed, so it's like, name that his daddy. So it's a lot.
I think you should just name the baby Charles and just call it from.
Somebody said that name, and I was like, no, I know some Charles.
Don't nobody want to name that kid that old uncle last name.
Charles Otis. Charles Otis. They're a little age.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Walter.
Let me ask y'all a question. Being that y'all think, hold on. Being that y'all think Charles is an old man name, okay, there is something to say about names in society and your child being stereotyped just based on the name. So when you get a name that's maybe too,
but I don't think that's the case anymore. I don't think that, not nowadays. I don't think that's the case anymore.
I think so, only because with my previous job and stuff, whenever we knew we was getting a new agent or something like that, we always look at the name, because that name sounds ghetto, and the person like you ghetto. So we did kind of form a little opinion of the person based off of their name.
Yeah, and I see that too.
That is so wrong.
You said
that's wrong. That's wrong. Like to look at someone's name and to judge them before you. So Shaquita Balada come into the job and you see her down and it's spelled all crazy. You be like, oh yeah, she ghetto. But you don't know.
You know what? We may do it in a joking way, but if you go out into like the business world and society, they do look at your names before they pull your application or even go through the application. They look at your name.
And that's why my parents named me what they did.
Even in applying for loans and you know what I'm saying, like dealing with banks and like corporate America, they still do it. Like it may not be a thing on a small scale from day to day, like maybe dealing with teachers and stuff like that. But I think once you step it up to another level, I think the name, I think people do get profiled based on, because you let your man have the final say, like okay, his name is Dookie Mac.
No.
You rolling with
we would have to compromise. We would have to compromise. We would have to use his name as a middle name, a third name, or something. But we would have to compromise.
I named my daughter.
I named my child.
Even with my son has 3 names. Like I told you the first 2. Messiah Sadiq, which is what I chose. His daddy chose the 3rd name. It goes nothing with the first 2. Like his name is Messiah Sadiq Clifton. The fuck? Like, where did that come from? But his daddy chose that one.
So
And you put it third.
paper. So Clifton is on paper.
Clifton is on his birth certificate, yes.
So essentially, you did allow, even though you did not like Clifton being a part of that name.
I allow him to use it as a third name. Yeah.
Old Cliff.
Tony expression.
That name is really kind of confusing. Like, actually, you know what I'm saying?
Look, nobody will ever call him that. So yeah.
Well, tell him when he go apply for a loan. Use the name Cliff. Use Cliff.
Use Cliff. Hey, we got Big Red Dog.
This is the advice segment where I give advice to your everyday situation.
This next question is from John Doe. And the question reads, how do you feel about affection after sex?
Affection after sex, it depends on if that sex session was good. If it was good, then we can cuddle. But if it wasn't good, I'm gonna need you to get on your side of the bed. Get on your side of the damn bed, yo.
It's probably cold on it.
I don't give a fuck. If it's not good, stay over there. But if it was good, then yeah, we can cut off.
Damn,
This next question is coming in from Tom from Colorado, and he wants to know. He says that he's in love with two women. How did he choose which one?
Okay, now those are the type of questions I'm like. He's in love with two women. Which one should he choose? The one that suck his dick the best.
Oh my goodness.
The one that suck.
I have a rebuttal.
But this is not your segment. This is he asked
Stand there.
That's my advice. Whoever gives him the best head, that's what we should be.
John Doe from New York City, and he says he just recently contracted a STI from a side chick. He wants to know how should he address this with his
He's a nasty nigga. He's nasty, okay? And I would just say don't tell him. Just give her a pill, like for a headache or something. Say, babe, you got a headache, take this right here. And the whole time it's an antibiotic, and she would never know. And you can keep fucking the side chick, and do your thing.
That's some hell of an advice you just gave.
That's what I'm saying. He dumb for fucking the raw anyway. When people do dumb things, give them dumb answers. When people ask dumb questions, give them dumb answers. Right?
Question number 3 comes in from Samantha from Raleigh, and she says, I caught my baby daddy texting my gay cousin. What should I do?
What should you do? He probably been texting him. You just caught it. You know how they said for every roach in your house, it's like 30 more you didn't see? So you caught it that once, and he probably been doing it with other people, with other niggas. So it's really nothing you can do. Let that man fuck niggas. Is you still fucking him? Are you still fucking your baby daddy, or is he just your baby daddy? That's what I want to know. What you know?
She might not always give the best advice, but it's the fucking advice she's gonna give.
It's the one I'm gonna give him.
And where can he send the questions?
You just send all the questions to Adam vs. Eve podcast at gmail.com.
Okay, Boots, pull up that video.
I got it. You talking about that video of that lady that went through what? Never mind.
This lady here can't stop having orgasms.
Right. Can't stop having orgasms.
Nothing like this ever happened to you before?
Ever.
Did the Valium help?
I don't know yet. How long does it take before it?
How long ago did you get it now? 20 minutes?
Maybe about 15 at most.
Nothing like this ever happened before.
No, this is embarrassing.
That is an ugly sounding ass orgasm.
So, okay. let's be realistic here. Like a lot of you women, well, I would say not even women. I think everybody might make an ugly face or make an ugly
I
sound.
don't. I'm cute when I'm coming.
Who told you that?
I
got video?
just
She told herself that.
Huh?
She told herself that. Look at her. She told herself that.
I just know. I damn sure don't sound like.
You gotta understand. This lady has been dealing with that for 2 hours. I don't think you would be cute for 2 hours. Keep busting the nut.
Yeah, that's tragic right there.
What you
Yeah,
gotta say?
she might have been sexy during the act itself, but afterwards she was on some other shit.
Thank you, because I think it's fucked up that Bella is saying that, because you're not actually thinking about the actual reality that woman was into. I've seen or witnessed something similar to this. That woman is dehydrated.
She's dehydrated, right?
Her body is not. She's not in control of her body. And let's be clear, most orgasms are not beautiful. Okay?
Well, mine is, and y'all took my ass. For you to feel a certain type of way about what I said, it sounds to me like you took my shit way too deep. You gotta relax.
I'm just saying, I've seen close to this. I've witnessed close to this. I mean, I've seen women have asthma. I've made a woman have an asthma attack. I've lived this. It's pretty much the best way to say it. So
Dookie Mac strikes
I
again.
see. I
Dookie
saw.
Mac strikes again.
Don't he?
I saw the whole thing get out. I had memory. I had flashbacks after that.
Ty, you kind of quiet on this topic. Like, what do you think about what you just saw?
Well, one, I was on the wrong screen for a long time, so I don't know how this started or anything. So I don't know. Did she have sex? It just can't stop.
Boogie, bring up the video. Bring up the video.
Yeah, she had sex. She had sex.
We're gonna bring the video up again.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
So crazy. Nothing like this ever happened to you before.
Now this lady has had continuous orgasms for 2 hours.
I don't know yet. How long does it take?
A man figured to bring it to the hospital.
How long ago did you get it now? 20 minutes?
Maybe about 15 at most.
Nothing like this ever happened before.
No, this is embarrassing.
What did you do to her?
It's like an orgasm.
Yo, I would feel like that.
I've
Man. I
never
swear to
come
God.
out.
Yeah.
Because that's what
So-
it's from like the first 10 minutes. It was like, okay, this is awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Boogie, can we like fast forward to the part where we can get
Fast forward.
because I kind of want to see what the guy looks like. I know he got to feel like he's the fucking man. He got to.
They show him, or they show him?
Yeah, they show him.
He got to be somewhere in this video. This guy
He's in there.
is he?
Yeah. And this is the whole clip. I've seen this clip. This clip is old. And he speaks.
I heard him speaking.
Face.
So do she have her legs, or they just bent? I'm confused.
She's sitting on her leg.
Okay.
Look at her. She holding her shit. You see her holding her shit? That woman is miserable. That woman is miserable.
I'm gonna stop it.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, stop that, man. Yeah, that hey.
I think a ghost had her.
Hey, that woman is miserable. She miserable. She miserable.
That's
She is
fuck.
miserable.
Let me ask you this. Ladies, if you went through this from a man, would you have sex with him again?
Look at Bella. Bella said yeah.
That shit would be drugs, nigga. That shit is drugs, man.
That's like the corner. You remember on the corner when the dude said,
I
what happened to him? He OD'd on the spider bags. Where the spider bags at?
Yeah, what a Spider-Man.
It kind of seemed like that was like some voodoo dick that she got, like some voodoo dick or whatever. If that's what's making
Oh, wait a minute, voodoo.
What was the cure? Like, what did they give her?
But it's a lot of questions for me because I'm like, did she have a piercing? Did she just get her shit pierced? Because that would also make you, if you're pierced in a certain way down there in a certain area, you constantly having orgasms. He could have hit that spot and the shit just won't stop now.
He locked the G spot. He locked the G spot. They talk this video clip is old. They said he locked the G spot.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, yeah.
That's what they said. They said he locked the G spot. And she couldn't. They gave her something.
Valium or something, right?
At this point, she definitely
they gave her something.
They definitely had to. She probably was there for a couple of days too, because if she got dehydrated, she's dehydrated, like y'all said. So they're gonna have to pump fluids back in her and some more shit.
They said,
right.
Like I said,
once your body get dehydrated for a certain amount of time, then your blood pressure going up and a whole bunch of shit that's going up too. So she's gonna, cause that happened. I don't know what made me get dehydrated one time when I went to go visit my mom in the hospital, and I ended up getting admitted for like 4 fucking days because they had to get my body back right or whatever. But it wasn't from no orgasm.
They said she slept for 3. They said she slept for 3 days straight. After that,
yeah, because your body can. That's right. That's why I think I stayed in the hospital before that.
Yeah, that video clip. That video clip right there went viral. I remember that video clip. That video clip right there, man. Yeah.
Question: where would you take a woman on your first date, Rob?
First date.
First date.
First date, so we can have a little conversation. I take it, we'll go to a restaurant. I don't know what restaurant, but we'll go to a restaurant.
How much money would you be willing to spend on first date?
First date? Yeah, $40.
Those Italian.
Like you would spend that much on a damn.
A bad officer spent. He's $40 on the first date.
Now, depending on the woman, I might not. It depends. Ty, you look like a salad chick, so it's $25.
$25 for a salad. Not bad for just a salad, bud.
But he's only spending $40.
Oh, that's what the side that he look like he just spending $40 on the date.
But I'm saying, listen to what he said. He said first date. It ain't about the money. It's about us just getting together, meeting and greeting, vibing, and seeing what we got, what we have in common, and just basically, I'm sitting across from you, you sitting across from me, and we seeing what kind of are we compatible? Excuse me. Are we compatible? You know, it ain't even about that. It really ain't about that. But you know, I just said that, but it's not about that. So the money spent really is where we going. I mean, if you want me to keep it really jiggy, shit, we can go to one of the 2 for $20 spots. It ain't about that though.
And that's what I was just about to say. Like, what place would you take her? Because you look like you would go to Applebee's for the first date.
I really don't even like Applebee's. I just, I would go to Chili's before I go to Applebee's. I go to Applebee's to drink. I mean, we could do the drink thing.
Ask her where she want to go, or you just assume
right. I can ask her. I can ask her, or I might give her 3 choices. All of them gonna be in that range, though. You said the first $40.
Hold on, wait. I ain't never had nobody ask me and then give me 3 choices or give me choices too. So how you gonna go back? How the hell you even address that?
I mean, I'm bullshitting, but real talk. Okay, so Ty, all jokes aside, we talking on the phone, and I suggest let's go out to eat so I can see you and talk, and then I'm gonna throw in. So how about you meet me at Chili's, or if you're not driving, I'll come pick you up and we'll just go to Chili's. I'll throw it out there. Now, if she say she don't eat Chili's, then I might ask her, okay, so where you want to go? Now, if she says Capitol Grill or any place like that, I'm gonna be sick that day, because that's telling me you kind of bougie, or you about some money. Ain't nobody that ain't listen. Ain't nobody that ain't got nothing vested in the person gonna take somebody to Capitol Grill the first day, unless they balling now. If they balling and showing out, that's different.
I'm about to say, what's wrong with like Ruth Chris and all that on the first date?
Man, come on, man. Cause then it don't seem like it's not about you and I. It's about what that place is. Everybody know Ruth Chris.
You use the first date as a test to see if they gonna rock with you or not.
It's not even a test. It's not even about. I don't even want to look at it. It's no test. It's about.
It gotta be. If you already, I would say, okay. So do you not like read the person when you meet them and all that? Do you not like read their energy to know if they're a Ruth Chris person or a Chuy's person?
Yeah, but see, that's different. People, it's different when it's suggested. You can talk on the phone and it might not come up about that right there, where you want to go and all that.
Oh, so you be online dating? You don't even.
No, it ain't even. Come on, man, it ain't even about online dating. See, there
that.
you go. You on the. In that case, then let's do it old school, cause I'm old. Let's go to the park then on the first date. See, that's a cheap ass date to me, but we can do that. Let's go to the park and talk and sit on the bench. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the park.
Are you even gonna do a picnic or nothing? You ain't gonna bring no food and then just go talk.
I bring you some crackers and cheese. You like, what kind of cheese you like? You like pepper jack? I get you some crackers. What kind of? You look like a club cracker type of chick. I get you some club crackers, some sociables or something. What you want?
Me personally. Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, it ain't you personally, but I'm just.
I was about to say, I like.
It's you and I talking. It's you and I talking. So I'm just saying.
Gotcha.
I'm just saying, it ain't about Satya. This is my point though. It ain't about where we going. It's about what we gonna talk. We gonna meet in person. You know, I'm trying to be sociable and not be just on some damn. Y'all ain't.
So question, what if you want to go to Chili's in your mind, but when you go pick her up, she in some like Ruth Chris attire and shit, and then it's in your mind like, if I take her to Ruth Chris, I'm gonna get Ruth Chris pussy. You know what I'm saying? If you take her to Chili's, you're gonna get Chili's pussy.
But I ain't.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Could I be honest with you? I'm in this part of my life now. I'm not even thinking about hitting those skins on the first date. I'm being real.
That's what I was also getting to and want to know how you were going to respond to that. Like, are you even do it matter? Like, if you take a girl out on a date, does that relate to you having to have sex? Like, does that mean that now I owe you my ass?
Right? No, exactly. No. But you and I both, there is people that's like that. Especially if you're taking them somewhere like Cheesecake Factory, Ruth Chris, Capitol Grill, Con Key, places like that where you're gonna spend a little bit. Yeah, right. It could be, but that's not where I'm going off the bat. No, I'm not going there. In my younger day, though, Satya, I
don't know. Satya, what's going on with the news?
So, in the latest news, we do have Michael Lang Woodstock, the co-creator of Woodstock, actually. Michael Lang, the co-creator of Woodstock, he dies at 77. Calvin Simon, former Parliament Funkadelic member, dies at 79. A man got arrested at Doja Cat concert after making a false bomb threat to get ahead in line. And of course, as we know, we've seen that COVID is on the uprise again. So please try to stay safe and take your vitamins, things of that nature to build up your immune system. And until next time.
That was dope. Good job.
Thank you. I have to get his little dude his own station.
All right, Bougie, I want to hear about how you feel about the lockup.
Working at the hospital. I was working in the hospital, and I worked in the ACVC, and this white guy, he came running back. He said, "Yo, it's a white guy and a white girl stuck." And we were like, "What?" He was like, "Stuck." So we went down there, you know, and since we're ACVC, we can kind of walk through whatever parts of the hospital we need to check vents and whatever. So we went through there, and they were trying to like get him calmed down and her calmed down because they were kind of irate because I don't know how long they had been stuck, but their friends brought him to the hospital and he was stuck behind her. So
they came to the hospital like that?
Mm-hmm. And they had a sheet wrapped around him. So that was my first time. And then a nurse, we were talking to the nurse, and she said it's a lot more of this happens than what you hear about. And she basically spoke of what he said, you know, the muscles, you can basically, she said, pound the muscles or work the muscles so much until they catch a cramp. And once they cramp, they will clamp down. And if you pull out because of how the muscle is, it's going to pull you tighter. So the more you struggle, the tighter it gets. What you were hearing, it wasn't him yelling, it wasn't her yelling, it was him yelling. Because I think the position he was in and how she had him, and I think once he goes flaccid, she still has him locked. And it's nothing he can do to get out until she releases him. So he was there, and we just seen the weirdest thing.
The show was done. I got all the footage that I need.
Cannot wait to see this edit, yo. I'm really dying to see what this shit looks like. My battery did. I had to order a replacement battery yesterday. Hopefully
Hold on, you want a battery out? How long have you had it?
I got it for Christmas. But wait, not this past Christmas, last Christmas.
Oh,
hey,
God.
you said, hey, why that nigga? Hey, that nigga need to be USB, damn it.
No, a female gave it to me last Christmas.
It need to be USB. Fuck a battery. It need a USB.
I'm gonna go back. How about that? Is that better? Bougie's fucking with me.
Hey, Bougie, what the fuck is you doing?
Taya, you ever used one before?
No, ma'am, I haven't.
Man, this shit was nothing.
You know what's so crazy?
How's that?
With a girl in there 2 years. That's the only time I think I really played with toys during that time. And
this shit right here is abnormal.
Hey Rob, do Dookie
right
Bad. We gonna call that a Dookie Bad look.
This shit right here is abnormal.
This is all you see of Dookie Mac. When the conversation get real good, this is all you see of Dookie Mac.
Go ahead and grab me one.
Yo, this shit is abnormal.
I might need to. But it's over for the now. I was just open to even saying I'll get me a man. That shit right.
Let me say, at one time I used to smoke burger, and I came so hard, I started getting cramps in my like that shit was something serious.
Yes, you had cramps in your fupa.
Yeah, all in.
Like that lady.
All in.
She's talking about like that lady. So Taya, shut up.
This was a cramp. Not like how y'all catch Charlie horses and shit.
Oh shit, ain't going to like a reference video and shit.
Don't do it, Taya. Don't do it.
Just gonna have her ass recorded like okay.
Oh shit. Hey yo. A damn reference video. That nigga crazy as fuck. Hey.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Shit.
How you say, CJ? No cap.